As of June 13th, 2009, I will officially be a college graduate with a BA in anthropology from Western Washington University. It's a huge achievement that I'm very proud of. After all, it's an endeavor that's taken me about 16 years to accomplish. Graduation. I can see it now. Me walking across the floor of Carver Gym in a cap and gown, with my family watching me from the stands, all misty-eyed and proud. But then that bubble of a daydream pops when I realize that I'm graduating from college and it's not the end, it's the beginning. You see, after graduation, you're expected to become a proper grown-up with a proper grown-up job and preferably a proper grown-up mortgage. As my grandparents would say, it's time for me to start feeding into Social Security and start paying back all those societal dues I owe by supporting the economy through consumerism. Too bad my collegiate matriculation happens to coincide with the worst economic recession since the Great Depression. Yep, that's right. I'm a member of the class of 2009, with virtually little to no job prospects. At least that's what it feels like. You know the saying, misery loves company? Well, I suppose that in that respect, I'm pretty fortunate, as my misery seems to have a whole lot of company. Here's where I find myself. I'm a member of the community of college seniors across the United States and the world, really, who, come graduation, are gonna have a pretty tough time entering the job market. More to the point, what am I gonna do with a BA in anthropology? I admit that I'm stressed, and honestly, when I think about my future, I start to freak out. But then I remember that I'm not alone in my situation. There are millions of others out there who understand what I'm going through. They're wearing my shoes, I guess you could say. So maybe my situation isn't that hopeless. After all, I have dreams and aspirations and a general direction of what I want to do with my life. That being said, I still want to check in with some of my fellow seniors and see what their plans are for after graduation. Caitlin is a biology major from Evergreen College with plans of going on to medical school. Though she tells me she feels overwhelmingly stressed, she has a plan for her future. After graduating from Evergreen, she plans on trying to find some kind of job as a tech or a receptionist in a clinic. She hopes to do this as she studies for the MCATs and puts away money for medical school. She also tells me she toys with the idea of joining the Peace Corps. Piper is an anthropology major like me, only her concentration is in archaeology rather than in cultural. Piper's a good friend, and we've shared many conversations about how stressed we are about our uncertain futures. Piper says that she's struggling with whether or not she should go to graduate school or if she should try to join the workforce. So what about me? What am I gonna do? Well, I know I want to go to graduate school because I want to learn more about visual anthropology and ethnographic media. But I'm also going to take a year off, so what am I going to do in the meantime? Just like Caitlin and Piper, I too have a plan. I'm researching my options, I'm studying for the GREs, I'm looking into different graduate programs, I'm polishing my resume, and I'm doing a little job hunting. Yep, that's right. Stephanie is looking for a job. So even despite the fact that I'm an anthropology major, I find myself in the same boat as all the other graduating seniors. I'm looking for a job. I got bills to pay. I'm a proper grown-up now. So while I may not know today what I'm going to end up doing with my degree in anthropology, I'm confident that I'm going to figure something out. Just like Piper and Caitlin are figuring it out. I understand that the job market looks bleak for us graduating seniors, but I believe that we're fighters, and even though our respective futures look uncertain, I think that means they're just more open.